Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Uruk, a king of unparalleled strength and wisdom reigned supreme. His name was Gilgamesh. Born of an extraordinary lineage, 2/3 divine and 1/3 mortal, Gilgamesh was a figure of immense power. Yet his rule was marred by arrogance, his might leading to oppression. His subjects groaned under the weight of his tyranny, their pleas for relief echoing through the city streets and rising high into the heavens. The gods, moved by the cries of the people, decided to intervene. In their divine wisdom, they fashioned a being to match Gilgamesh's strength, a wild man untamed by the constraints of civilization. This man, living among beasts in the wilderness, was Enkidu. His spirit was as wild as the winds that swept across the plains, and his strength was unparalleled, rivaling even that of Gilgamesh. And so, the gods answered the people's prayers, creating a wild man of immense strength and spirit, Enkidu. From the wilderness, Enkidu, now aware of his strength and humanity, set out to confront the mighty Gilgamesh. Rising from the wild, he journeyed to Uruk. His heart burned with the desire to challenge the king, to prove his mettle against the divine strength of Gilgamesh. The city of Uruk buzzed with anticipation as the wild man, Enkidu, faced the king, a spectacle that would be etched in their minds for generations. The two titans clashed in a test of strength, their muscles straining and bodies colliding in a dance of power and will. The ground shook beneath their feet, their roars echoing through the city. Yet, as the dust settled, instead of the expected animosity, they found respect. They saw in each other a mirror of their own strength, their own resilience. It was a clash not just of titans, but of destinies. Their rivalry turned into a bond, a friendship that would become legendary. Together, Gilgamesh and Enkidu embarked on a daring quest to conquer the monstrous guardian of the Cedar Forest, Humbaba. Their journey was fraught with danger and uncertainty, but their bond, forged in the fires of mutual respect and admiration, was unshakable. They walked into the heart of the forest, their spirits alight with the thrill of the challenge. The clash with Humbaba was fierce, a titanic struggle that shook the very foundations of the forest. Yet, through their combined strength and cunning, they overcame the guardian, securing a hard-fought victory. However, their triumph did not come without a cost. Their audacious defiance of the gods, their brazen challenge to the divine order, incurred the wrath of Enlil, the god of earth, wind, and air. He retaliated, sending the bull of heaven to punish the defiant heroes. But Gilgamesh and Enkidu were not easily deterred. They faced the celestial beast with the same courage and grit that had seen them through their encounter with Humbaba. The bull of heaven fell before them, another testament to their indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. Yet the gods were not finished. Enkidu fell ill, a divine retribution for their audacity. Despite Gilgamesh's desperate attempts to save him, Enkidu succumbed to his illness, leaving Gilgamesh alone once more. Enkidu's death left Gilgamesh grief-stricken, forcing him to confront his own mortality. Haunted by Enkidu's death, Gilgamesh embarked on a new journey, a quest for immortality. His grief-stricken heart yearned to escape the cruel fate that claimed his dear friend. There was a fire in his eyes and a resolve in his spirit as he ventured into the unknown. Somewhere along his quest, he encountered Siduri, the wise alewife. She was a beacon of wisdom in his tumultuous journey. She advised him to find joy in life's simple pleasures rather than seeking immortality. Her words echoed in his mind, but the quest had already consumed him. His journey took him to the ends of the earth, where he met the survivor of the great flood, Utnapishtim. This man, who had tasted immortality, challenged Gilgamesh to stay awake for 7 days and nights. A test of worthiness, it was. But alas, Gilgamesh succumbed to sleep, failing the test. Despite his failure, Utnapishtim imparted profound wisdom. He taught Gilgamesh the value of mortality and the inevitability of death. It was a bitter pill to swallow, but it was also a turning point. Haunted no more by the fear of death, Gilgamesh's perspective transformed. He realized that his quest for immortality was in vain. It was not about evading death, but about living a meaningful life. Returning to Uruk, Gilgamesh embraced his mortality and vowed to rule with wisdom and compassion, leaving a legacy that would echo through the ages. Subscribe for more videos.